A to Z Composites Master Cylinder Guard Installation Instructions 2022 KLR 650. Remove the factory cover and retain the bolts. They will be reused in the installation of your new guard. There's some of the bikes that I've had apart have had a bunch of assembly grease on the inside of these covers. What they did is they put a big dollop of grease on there to retain these steel collared washers that they have. So you might want to, if you end up with one of those, you might want to get that stuff cleaned off. So you want to install these with the white colored nylon washers on the inside. And you want the collar facing away from the bike. It's just a really small, it's a 60 thou collar, which is the thickness of the part. It takes about 3 hands to do this job, but it's not really that bad. So you're going to install with the black nylon washers on the outside on the bolt. And just push them through. And you get the thing into position. Yeah, so another thing you might want to take note of, sometimes this clamp is rotated up and is actually pointing and makes a little bit of a clearance issue. It's actually right here on the cover. So you might have to rotate that down so it's out of the way. It's as easy as that. And you just get this thing in here. Oh, and it's also really easy to do this when it's on the kickstand, so it's kind of leaning the right way. And you get the bolts into position. And just get them started. Once you get one tightened down, you can actually pull the other one, and make sure that the collar is seated in the cover. Here you can check it and make sure that it's seated. You look down in there and you can see that the collar is flush with the thickness of the part. And you can snug this one up. Pull this one. You kind of want to hold the cover down so the collar doesn't fall out. There you go. You can tell the thickness is right on the money. And you don't need to tighten these really tight. I would recommend using blue Loctite on these. And tighten it evenly so there's not any binding. So yeah, there we go.